And welcome to another Let's Play Factorio. Once again, coming with the Bob's Mods plus a host of others. And today I think we're going to work on getting some oil processing started. I'm going to need to get some bricks. Should have some new droids coming out too, if I remember correctly. Let's see, how are we doing on bricks? So we got tons of bricks. Let's just take like a quarter of them. Means I can actually start putting some paving down too. That'll be useful. So what we've done is we've got our inner factory walled off. So our basic factory is now walled off. That gives us some defense against the soon to come attacks. We've already started getting a little bit from the east, a little bit from the north, and I should probably remember to start my timer this time. So let's do that right now. So yeah, we've gotten a couple attacks from the north, a couple from the east. We do have some droids out and about. They're not really doing too much. They're wandering around inside the base right now. But this area here to the southwest I'm going to use for my initial oil processing. Our oil is, let's see, we've got some here and some off here. So there's not much. We're going to take what we can and start pumping it into storage tanks for use here in the near future. And then some underground pipes. Let's go with the steel. Let's go with 10 underground steel. And let's see, best way to do this is probably actually to move the wall down one spot. I could have probably easier just moved the tanks up one spot. Oh well. Obviously we're going to need a larger area than this. This is just going to be my initial processing area. That will allow me to stick some undergrounds there. That one will go there. Do I have some gates? Nope, doesn't look like I have any gates, so use my standard gates there. These aren't very good oil wells. There's a 108 and a 118, I think, something like that. So we're going to definitely, I probably should get some pipes started. Automating some pipings too. Oops, we're out of pipes. There we go. And then some straight pipes to seal it off. Let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 single sections. There we go. Provide power and we can start pumping some oil into the storage tanks until we can use it for something else. I don't have any large poles. Let's go ahead and make a couple of those. Let's put my gates down. Probably do a gate on the inside as well, but that can come later. Don't need that. Oh, really? Gotta be Okay, that'll start storing some oil in the tanks, which we'll be able to use here in a bit. We've got the basic refining down. What I'm working on is I need to get to white circuits in order to progress beyond this current stage of the factory and get to the next techs as well. Okay, so we've got all of our drones out. Let me see if we can find our drones. There's a mess of them, maybe. Yeah, there are some down here. I did realize that I had put droid rally posts out, and what I really probably want is patrol posts. So I'm going to make a few of those and see what the how they react to the patrol posts as opposed to the rally posts. Maybe that will be a little bit different. Oh, wait, that's not... Yeah, that's a patrol post. Okay, interesting. Wire reach 30. Huh. Interesting. Not what I expected that to be. So maybe we want the patrol post inside the base, along the walls. Again, I'm kind of new to using these droids. Well, not kind of, but... We'll just have them patrol the north and west side. How's that? Let's see what they do there. If that affects them at all. Well, we had an attack coming in, handled by our guns on the east. So all of our drones are down here in the south right now. They're just wandering around, not doing much of anything. Getting caught on the getting caught on my steel production, I see. Oh, one thing I didn't do with these. Let's go ahead and I guess we should put those things into a chest. Yeah, of course there's no room there. That's fine. And I want, let's go with just one stack of the bearings for now and one stack of the gears. Now those are steel gears and steel bearings, so... Okay, so there's our drones now. Now they're here on the southeast side. I have no idea what they're doing. I don't know if maybe the walls are keeping them from doing anything. I do have gates, and they have used the gates, so... don't know. One of these days I'll actually read the forum post on that droid mod. So let's see, we've got some oil. How much oil do we have stored up? A couple hundred, 400 or so, not a lot. Again, with those being the only 2 oil wells that we have, I believe. Oh, hey, we found some more iron. That's tin there. Copper, bauxite maybe? So our new improved radars are finding things. Silver, or quartz and copper. There's our oil. Okay, we found out what we need to do to expand and grab a chunk of oil. Some more coal. So no real deposits of useful minerals yet, especially the ones we need to improve our factory late game. Okay, what do we need? Well, first of all, other than a lot of oil, we need... we really don't know what we need yet because plastics is still being researched. Okay, the other thing, have we done electrolysis yet? We have not, so I can't do the hydrogen oxygen yet either, and that's something else we need. So many things we need. I probably even haven't even upgraded many of my mines to Miner 2s yet. Again, we're kind of keeping it at a self-sustained rate rather than building huge early. Oh, our blue circuit cards are... Well, I would say they're lagging. There's actually 400 of them in that chest. We probably still need more blue circuits coming out. Oh, we're short something. Our wood production stopped. What happened to my wood production here? I need to double this up, maybe? It's just got caught up here because of the wood. Let's see, we don't need those. We've got a ton of wood on us as well. I can probably dump most of that in there and just let that continue churning out wood. Our resin is backed up. Okay, there, that will fix our circuit card production again, maybe. I can still probably improve the blue circuit card production here if it looks like I need to. I think we just ran out of wood there. That'll keep us busy for a while in that respect. Plastics almost researched. Do we need to probably need to put a couple more research labs down. Why not? Poor drone doesn't know what to do there. Wait till we get red belts and they try to climb the belts. Okay, there's plastics. Okay, now what we're trying to do is get to advanced electronics. So we need electrolysis 2, which of course needs electrolysis 1, so let's get that out of the way. Some of the basic stuff. I'm ashamed that I don't have it already. There's one there, and a red inserter. To get that lab running. Drone's in the way. I can't put a power thing down. Get out of there. Move. Move, I say. Okay, there's electrolysis 1. That leads to lithium, cobalt, zinc, electrolyzer 2, electrolysis 2. Let's get that now. Ha. There's one way to do it. Okay. What is this? Ah, that's one of the reasons the droids came down here. I had a rally post down there as well. Maybe that's what's confusing them. I've got too many rally posts. Where are our drones? Did they go out again? Squad 6 is no more. So yeah, we went out on an attack with them. I'm not sure where. It looks like maybe to the north. That kind of has extended somewhat. Okay, battery. Where's advanced circuits again? Advanced electronics now needs chemical processing. So we'll get that out of the way. So yeah, we've made some drones and it looks like they made another attack and they're still not sufficient to deal with the threat up there. So let's make another batch of 10-ish. I can't tell that they're making any headway when they do go on these attacks. Maybe they did blow up one of the bases there. It seems to me there were 3 or 4 bases up there, so maybe our last couple attacks have done some good up there. I have no idea if upgrading the military stuff is helping at all. Gun, bullet damage, bullet speed. I have no idea whether that helps the drones. Sniper turret, gun turret damage. We're going to have to get that done here soon too. So far, What do we have here? Pollution, 1229, wind speed and direction, evolution deduction by T stations. I wonder what that, oh, terraforming stations probably. Peaceful status, evolution rate plus 0.0011 per minute, evolution deduction from experience, EXP phases, experience phases. How many have we killed? Almost 400. Okay, we should be able to start looking at what we can do with the oil now. First of all, we're going to need to do a basic oil processing. Okay, there's our electrolyzers, there's our oil refinery, which takes 10 of the blues. We just so happen to have some blues here. Let's not keep that many in inventory, let's put some of them in there. And ideally, that chest probably should be elsewhere, but let's do this. Let's let some of them build up on the line again. We got plenty in that chest for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and put our first oil refinery down. Oh, that's going to take a bit of time, isn't it? That's fine, I don't have much else to do. So we got another batch of 10 drones done. Let's see what they do now. Doing well on those. I have no idea what a stack size is. Probably 1,000. Copper cable still good. Blue circuits. I'm going to go ahead and double up the blue circuit production here by throwing down another one of these. Yeah, there. Go away. Do I have another fast inserter? I don't. Ugh. Let's make sure this one's configured to go to the right spot. Offset, yep. And let's get another fast inserter. Probably need to start automating the fast inserters. That would be useful. Now that means we're actually going to be short on... What's the hold up on the... We're going to need more of the tinned copper and... Oh, carbon! Oh, I think we just need some fast inserters up here. Let's make a batch of them. Okay, that's better. Let's see if that's going to satisfy the need of both. Or do I need to make another... I need to make another basic electronic component. Okay, no big deal. We can do that. Let's make another assembly machine. And you need carbon and tinned copper, so we'll put you up here. And a couple, let's see, where are you going to output if I do that? Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. It's going to look a little strange, but it'll work. That'll go there. Output will go there. Oops. Oh, and there goes our drones. Input will need to be red. Output probably needs to be a fast. Oh, and here they come back. Okay. I thought they were going on an attack run, but they went out and they came back. You're not in the right spot, are you? Neither are you. Okay, we need to have you go there. Okay, is that working now? You're not getting carbon. Every time I see those droids come racing this way, I think I'm under attack. You need to be putting your materials there. There we go. Now we're set. That doubles up our basic electronic components. It doubles up our blue circuit card production, and we should be good to go. Now, at some point, they're going to decide to actually go on an attack. Now, let's go through our oil processor down. And then I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's move it in a little bit here. We need some more storage tanks. Go with 2 for each. Yeah, I did not give myself that much near enough room here, did I? And that'll work for now. It's not like we're pumping a lot of oil at the moment. Oops, what are we missing here? Oh yeah, we need to tell it to do that. Okay, so there's our petroleum. There we go. We're starting to accumulate the basics for oil and petroleum. We'll let that actually accumulate for a bit, because with the rate we're going to be able to accumulate raw oil is going to be very slow until we can find our way into this northwest corner where there's 2, 4, 6, 7 oil spots. Any more? Okay, there we go. We've got some copper, and that looks like more nickel, I think. Pretty sure this is tin and not iron. So we haven't found another source of iron yet either, if that is the case. There is no way I can actually try to navigate my way by them and find out. We're not researching anything. Why not? Okay, so we've got that. That gives us titanium, silicon we need for tier 3, which we do have the quartz here, so we can make silicon. I'm going to actually put a couple, start accumulating some hydrogen and oxygen as well. And we'll do that up here. Going to actually just pump it up into this corner up here. And I do have a one more water pump, so we'll do that and place that there. And oops, we'll use iron for the water and oxygen, hydrogen. I didn't have enough made. So this will be the area where we store our hydrogen and oxygen for short term. Let's get these trees out of the way. Good enough. Oh, hey, looky here. We got more friends coming in. Our first attack from the west. Yeah, they are... well, they must be just edging into the pollution zone up there. What direction? The direction is southeast, so yeah, we're not going to be threatened too much. Or we'll throw some more guns up over here probably. And we need, what? An electrolyzer and some more tanks. We'll go with 4 for now. And this will be water electrolysis. I don't want it too close to the wall because the guns are going to be there, so we'll put 2 there, 2 there. If I remember correctly, one of these accumulates a lot faster than the other, and I don't remember which is which. For gas, I think it was copper pipe that I use. So that will go there. Oh, we don't need that. Go with 1. That's off by 1, isn't it? I really need to start automating the pipes so I don't have to sit here waiting for them to handcraft. Okay, silicon. That gives us our advanced electronics. Okay, we are getting there somewhere. Okay, we have hydrogen and oxygen. That's a start there as well. Pardon me. Okay, our droids are just wandering around inside the gate again, getting hung up on belts and everything. This one's not in use. Why not? Because you're not picking up from the right spot, obviously. Okay, I like the Bob Mods inserter module, but you have to really pay attention when you put a new inserter down that it's actually reaching the spots that you want it to reach. Not going to make any more. Oops. Guess we need some more coal in those. Or maybe I should just pick them up. I really probably don't need... How many tractor belts do we have in there? 800. Yeah, I think we're done with those. Any more tractor belts we make will be in... I guess we don't need that. Any more tractor belts that we make will be off of the main belt here, and I can actually pull, if we have any extra, we do. I can actually pull them into a chest here. Where's the best spot to do this? You know what? We're not even going to bother. We'll just leave them there. Okay, okay, our circuit board production is well backed up now. Good. I guess I can once again throw this inserter down and let it fill up that chest. I think it's either 500 or 1,000 to fill it, but we might as well continue manufacturing the blue circuit cards. As soon as we finish this current tech, we'll be able to take a look and see what we need for the tier 3 circuit cards. I probably need some more guns. I probably need to upgrade the existing guns. Let's see, do we have gun 2s? Nope, we don't have certain tier 2 guns yet, so that'll be the next thing I work at. Let's go ahead and bullet speed damage. No, let's go with gun damage 2 while I work on upgrading the guns existing. Okay, we did research sniper turrets. That's good. I wasn't sure I had done that yet. Steel, copper, iron. I can upgrade most of these, it looks like. No, I guess I should go grab some of those steel gears if I'm going to do that. That's one of the reasons I made them. That way I don't have to handcraft everything. Steel gears, let's take about a quarter of them. That should be enough to upgrade the guns. That's a tier 2 radar, yep, okay. And that buzzer is going off, which means we're coming to the end of the session. I'm going to go ahead and finish upgrading the guns along this border here and then call it quits for the session. We will take a quick look and see what we are going to need for the next circuit card level. I can remember plastics was part of it. There's one of our sniper turrets. We did place some too. Okay, those are the ones I'm going to worry about replacing. Let's take a quick look at tier 3 circuit cards. So we're going to need the circuit boards, which takes phenolic board, which takes wooden resin. So that's easy enough to get the basic circuit board. Or, yeah, wait a second. Phenolic board, copper, tin plate. Okay, we'll need ferric chloride. That's new. And ferric chloride is iron ore and hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen chloride is chlorine and hydrogen. I'm going to have to figure out where I got chlorine from. Saltwater electrolysis will give me chlorine. So I'm going to have to get some saltwater electrolysis done. Basic electronic components, transistors I will need. Transistors are the silicon wafers and plastic bars, so I'll need plastic and silicon wafers is silicon plates, which is calcium chloride, carbon, and quartz. So we have quartz inside our base. Calcium chloride is stone and hydrogen chloride. So once again, back to the hydrogen chloride. So we've got basically everything we need inside our base for the next tier of circuit cards. Although our obviously the limiting factor is going to be the plastic coming from the oil, which is very low quantity. We've got a couple 400 petroleum, 300 light and heavy oil. So that's going to be the limiting factor. We can actually start mining quartz again and probably just put it in a chest for now, because we'll need the quartz, and we'll do our saltwater electrolysis up here as well, so we can get the hydrogen chloride and chlorine. So that is where we will call it quits for the night. For this session, episode 10, I do believe. And we didn't get to see our droids go to work, although they appear to have gone out again. I didn't see a message, but they may have gone and got themselves destroyed again. I don't see them once again. I'll have to take a look at the replay here, but they apparently went and got themselves killed again. I'm going to have to stop making them until I can figure out how to better control them and or send them in larger quantities, because they're not surviving any attacks that they are making. I don't see them on the map anywhere, and I don't see any new patches of destruction. So I'm going to guess they went and got themselves killed again. I certainly don't see them anywhere. Okay, anyway, that is it for the session. Before I ramble on any further, a little bit more progress, some upgrades made. Our oil processing is started, so that's going to we're going to let that accumulate. It's probably going to be about 2 sessions before we actually start on that. We'll do some more upgrades and defensive upgrades next session, and probably session after that we'll start trying to manufacture our tier 3 circuit cards. Once again, thanks for joining. Leave any comments and suggestions below. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you next time.